Archie Buck here, man. London Pioneers, we here, my boy. Week 10. We 7-1. We just came off a good win last week. We trying to keep that momentum going forward. You know what I mean? We trying to finish out this second half of the season pretty strong. I hope we can. We had a pretty good practice this week as well.
The MBFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. Fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Nah, Jerm, you is the mascot, my boy.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive.
Yeah, you definitely are the mascot.
27, it'll be second down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors.
Buddy is ill.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
So I should call my team the Petersons.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right, I'm done sharing my link now, so I'm focused.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep.
I'm focused, man.
Takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
I'm focused. No pressure.
Second down and 3. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. You talk about this giant defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Here's Mayfield.
Oh, shit. That's a great pick.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. What's no secret, he's had trouble this year with interceptions.
I didn't even know he picked that off.
First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins.
That's a great pick.
Interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Shit. You say, mate? You got? You gotta feed him breakfast.
Throwing Jones.
Is that what he said?
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard
Okay.
line.
That's good.
They'll take
Hey, y'all like that user right there? Guys, user the whole way, too.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
Fuck, I can't get nothing going.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal.
There he goes, right side. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds.
Good boy.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
2nd and 6.
Yeah, I know. Literally the whole entire drive, he's been in man defense.
Now Mayfield. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down.
What up, Saint Wick? What's the word?
Midway point in quarter 1. From the red zone now, Mayfield. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's... Hey,
I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna just say that for I'm gonna just say that route combination for later on in the game. I don't want to do that right here in the first quarter.
Time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. That's dumped off to Pollard. Touchdown! Tony Pollard, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Pioneers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, St. Wick, bro, I think we play. We play in our other league pretty soon. Yeah, that's a jukey juke. I know you see how I be getting sticky out here, Red. I should have named the title of this stream. I gotta stop eating waffles because my hand's sticky.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
He caught me slipping though, bro. I was kind of distracted. My son was in here all talking to me. He brought his little stuffed animal in here. He put his stuffed animal on the toilet talking about you. He got to take a poop.
Now Jones. This pass out wide.
Okay, I see what he want to do. Here, look, I'm gonna do this.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out, and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort. Turn it into a successful play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will
almost.
The Giants first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So
almost.
Here would not be ideal.
He made the right read on that one.
Finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
On first down, Jones. That one complete. It's takedown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On second down, a run with Hall. And he is met in his...
He's sitting on that, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. When you look at this defense, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run with Hall, and he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Who you play, Kyle?
On the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Are you Russian? Your last name sounds Russian. Kyle Gustin.
Downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Sea chickens. I'm the sea chickens. You German? Okay. Hey, I was close, though, bro. I can tell by the last name.
That streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
Following the interception, Mayfield. This is Shepard on the catch. There goes Sterling Shepard. And they'll wind up giving this...
Hey, Germans like to drink, too.
Inside the 20.
I'm waiting until noon for me to crack a beer open.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm waiting till noon o'clock.
Second quarter now, and it's London with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mayfield completes this again to Shepard. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield going to switch things up here.
Yeah, me too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
2nd and 4. And he slings one that's in.
I don't even know why I'm not right now. I think I'm not, bro, because I just want to score. I want to throw the ball with Baker Mayfield. He threw a pick, so he owed me one, man. He got me one, but he owed me another one. Every pick is worth 2 touchdowns in my eyes. The touchdown I possibly is about to score, and the touchdown that he might possibly score.
3rd and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mayfield now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now they send a running back in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And it's a touchdown. Tony Pollard with a 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Pioneers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
There we go.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0.
All right, we even now, Baker.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe
I don't even.
a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice?
Hey, what's that Y9 out of? Is that out of? Ain't that out of nickel? I don't even got that in my playbook.
He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Straight ahead is home.
Yeah, I don't even got that in my playbook, bro. I took that off my playbook.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Yeah, that what you running? 3-3 Cub?
From the gun on 3rd down.
Ah.
Left side, he finds Smith.
That Cub ain't bad, bro. I think I got that right here. I got that on my dime. No, I got that on my nickel. That Cub ain't bad, bro.
You're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball.
I just don't like running it sometimes because I got I usually draft 4 good linemen. So if I got a lineman off, he ain't doing nothing for me if he off the field.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. This pass into the hands of Bellinger.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
All right, here comes a pick right here, man. You know what?
Exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball.
Let's try it right quick.
Honed in on it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
All right, got to drop that.
That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jones now on 1st and 10.
Oh, good ball. It's a great throw. Can't even be mad at that throw. That's a good throw.
They were already down 2 scores early.
That's a great throw.
To try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
Great throw, my boy. Great throw.
They don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out.
Man, I need a new punt return or a kick returner, bro. He is slow as hell, bro. Shit. Why is he so damn slow?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
2nd down, Pollard again. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh my God. I'm not punting it, bro. Fuck it.
Defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can
Is he? Oh my God. Is he about to message me? It's 4th and 4, bro. Ain't that what the rules say in here? Oh, he just messaged me. Yeah, he paused it. I don't know what the rules say in here, bro.
Offense.
What a waste of time.
Oh, 4th and 3 and less. Okay.
So they're going to come
Don't worry, I ain't going for it.
Trying to go for it on 4th.
I'm not burning the timeout though.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, Jadon Mickens.
I'll punt it though.
He was only asked to punt once.
I ain't no hoe. I'll punt it.
Away. Here's Mickens to return. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I ain't no hoe.
A 16-yard return.
It's alright. We gotta tighten up now.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches in football.
Hey, Kyle, yeah, I got a bunch. I just don't run it like that.
And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Because of what? The 4th down rule?
At a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I kind of stay out of gun bunch, bro, because it's a lot of cheese plays in gun bunch, bro. That's why I don't even run that shit for real, bro.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the
There's a lot of cheese plays in gun bunch, bro. That's why I stay out of it.
Just 7 carries.
You see the juke moves, though?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling. Touchdown! Sterling Shepard from 21 yards away. And the Pioneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
If I can get one more stop before halftime, that should be so clutch.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I'll even take a field goal before half. 24-7.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception.
That's a good play action.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. An interception.
Oh, that was a great play action.
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
I think he going. I think he. Hold on, I'm gonna wait. I think he throwing this corner route over here to the left.
Jones.
And he did.
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. Down the left sideline. The right end. Touchdown.
I should have just stayed with him. I went underneath. I should have just stayed with him. I knew the corner was coming too. Called it before he even threw it.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch.
I gotta go get 7
for big yardage.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
I gotta go get 7 now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they've got to continue to...
Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tony Pollard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Pioneers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Gano for the extra point.
There we go, TP.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it.
All right, fellas. Y'all know that corner route coming again.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he will have a
take that
chance.
one,
First down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Jones on first down.
That's a great throw.
He's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki.
I think that was free for him, too.
And use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I gotta go get 3 before half, man.
His guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I need to get 3 before half, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range.
Oh, he dropped it?
To add on even more to their lead.
Oh, you're a bum.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It's another zone defense.
Oh, you're a bum.
Possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
A second down throw for Mayfield. That's complete left side to Shepard. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
Oh, you're a bum.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I'm ready to trade him. No, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Because what if this was the 4th quarter and I needed that, bro? I might trade him.
Relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
All right, Baker, what you got in the bag for me? What you got in the bag for me, Baker?
Down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Mayfield. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
He stopped blitzing me. I scored twice off of when he blitzed me. I scored 2 tutties off his blitz.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Come on, defense.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive?
And now off to the races, down the right side. A big play there for the Giants. 44 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists.
He mussing the hell out that dude over there, man. Look.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing Jones. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Paul on a give up the middle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Here's Jones on 3rd down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover. So things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield to throw it. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, spot it right at midfield at the 50. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Pollard will take
Oh, come on.
We have not seen that much.
Didn't it though, John?
Campbell running him down behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times
Didn't
they've
it?
been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his toe.
He made me lock in when he messaged me and said,
So
punt
a
that
step in
shit.
the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Keep on running zone though.
Tight end in motion left. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And a strong run.
I don't even know why I just juke left. I ain't gonna lie.
156 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Pollard again, and this time they were
My X Factor gone already.
before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot.
Damn, I ain't get to run with Tony Pollard with his X Factor on.
And not allowing that to happen did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Fourth down, Mayfield.
That's a pick.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Giants
I had somebody open too.
Turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Jones.
What?
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Oh, man. Why are you swatting the ball? Go get a pick.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Jones. That's complete to Dell. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line?
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now Jones to throw on 2nd down. He finds Smith and Jigma. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. And now here is another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break.
Damn, 24 in 1 quarter is crazy.
EA Sports. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. There he goes again. Inside the 20. And touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Pioneers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 24. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Jones. And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down...
Oh, come on, Baker.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
A give to Pollard, running left. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 246 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 1st down, and it's Pollard again. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 3rd down. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Pioneers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Gano the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
It'll be a touchback. The ball brought out to the 25 as Mickens will not return it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Giants on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Jones.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Oh, what a
What's up,
jump
son?
into space.
Huh? Yeah, you see he's sleeping.
Giants
You hungry?
take down with their second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Giants get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
They might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a first down.
They go play action. Mayfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To throw again on second down. Jones to the right side and caught by Dell. And he gets this up to the... Out of bounds there. Third down and 1. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his man. That's down. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Out of the gun, they run him at Hall. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Jones on first and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And now here is another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now a second and 2. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards.
I appreciate y'all tapping in to the Tony Pollard show. You feel me? Our defense really showed up today. Granted, they gave up 400+ passing yards. But we gonna get that fixed, man. Gotta make some adjustments during practice. I'm gonna have to chop it up with Baker Mayfield at practice as well. We gotta get Darnell Mooney involved. Jahan Dodson, 1 catch, 3 yards. It's not enough, man. 195 passing yards, like, you could have at least gave me 220. But I'll see y'all, man, until next week.